Hello everyone. Today we're here for some Civ 6 stream. Let's see who's all in the chat so far. So we got Pot42, hello. Joseph Stalin, hello. Rashed, hello. Sebel Levin, hello. Rumpel, oh geez. Whoever you are, hello. Jane, hello as well. Also, thank you for becoming a member. I saw that it showed up just before the stream started, but I very much appreciate it. So thank you for becoming a member. Hello Nikitas as well. Let me actually switch so that way you can see Civ. That would probably be a good thing to do. Whoop, and let me bring back up my chat before I forget about it. Whoopsies. Too many things to tab through right here. Alright, who do we want to play today? Pog stream. Hello Bongo as well, Bongo Doug. Who are we feeling like playing? Anybody have any suggestions for who we want to play today? Hello, Captain Osu. Glad you could stop by. Aztec? Hello, Tom. India. Oh, India. 2 hours later here than in my home country. Hello, Albino Chismonkey. Go religious for once? You want to go religious for once? Okay, you know. Actually not a bad idea. I don't think I've ever played religion on stream. Or just any time, really. If I had to pick a religious leader, who would I pick? Who am I gonna want to play that's not gonna just be total butt cheeks? Because most of the religious leaders are pretty much Queen Victoria. Ooh, no. China, nah. India? Yeah, we could try India. Should we play Gandhi? Where's Gandhi at? A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So Gandhi got changed very recently, so he now, what does he get now? Oh yeah, his missionaries have +2 spreads, and he gets double religious pressure from his trade routes. I still don't think that he's that good, but like, it might be worth trying just to see what it's like. Yeah, I mean, yeah, no, what the heck. This is, what a day. Alright, and I don't want to kill myself, so we're gonna play Pangea Small. Because it's going to be the least painful way to play religion, especially with Gandhi. Because if the map size is too big, it's a pain, and also if you have to travel across continents to spread, it's also a pain. So I think we're good with these settings right here. So let's roll. New changes, so India will be interesting. Yeah, I haven't played India since the patch came out that changed them. So I'm interested to see if they're any better or if they are equally as terrible as they were before. I feel that they have to be at least a little bit better, right? Like, there's no way that they're as bad as they were.
Great beasts of the Stone Age. To man taking his first upright steps, you have come far. Now begins your greatest quest.
Just finished my Anno video. Very nice. Oh, thank you. Yeah. So I just picked up Anno on, when did I buy it? Yesterday? No. When did I record the video? I picked up Anno on Sunday. And it was one of those games that, like, I just kind of saw it and I was like, oh, this game actually looks like it could be pretty cool. So, like, I started playing it and I was like, oh, you know what, this is, hey, shut up, Vex, in before 12 rerolls. Yeah, this actually is not a bad spawn. It's not really great, though, is it? It's not that bad, though, so I think we're gonna keep it. But yeah, like, I started playing Anno and I was like, man, this game is actually, like, it's actually a pretty fun time. So I just, you know, I was like, you know, maybe I'll record a video, see what people think, and maybe I'll decide, you know, to do a let's play of it. And it seems like a lot of people like were interested in Anno, so I think it's something that I probably will do a let's play of. I spent a good probably 3 hours today playing Anno. And I don't know, I was just having fun. It was nice to have something new, you know, because I've never played an Anno game before, so it was nice to have like a deep strategy game that I could kind of engulf myself with and just be interested in. Also, what wonder is this? Anno doesn't open on my PC. I guess it's too old. Oh, that's unfortunate. Can you buy Anno on Steam? The unfortunate answer is no. I bought it off of Ubisoft, just on their website, and you can activate the key and Uplay. Unfortunately, the only other place that I believe you can buy it is the Epic Games Store, which I refuse to support the Epic Games Store. So yeah. Like the variety, yeah, that's what I'm hoping to, like, I'm hoping to kind of, you know, spice things up a little bit, maybe. Oh, we got a free builder, that's actually really good. But yeah, like, I'm hoping to just kind of spice things up, you know. As much as I love Civ, you know, I eventually want to branch out into other games as well, so I think Anno is going to be a good place to start doing that. Remember me when you're famous. Oh, hello, Greg. How have you been? Long time no see. So I need to scroll over my chat a little bit so I can actually see the whole thing. No Steam, no buying. Yeah, I almost went with the same logic there, but I didn't. You usually ignore religion, correct? I always wonder why. Yeah, I normally do ignore religion, but not today. Actually, speaking of which, we probably should rush astrology, because otherwise we're not going to have a fun time. Am I on Twitch? I do have a Twitch channel. I'm not really active on it, but it's kind of like my fallback channel in the event that YouTube ever goes off the deep end, and suddenly I'm not able to do what I want to on YouTube anymore, so... yeah, like, I do have a Twitch channel. It's just twitch.tv/thesaxygamer. Yep, it is deity. But no, Dirk John, there actually might be another way that you'll be able to purchase Anno if you're interested, but I'm not gonna say anything yet. Hopefully it'll be revealed this week, but you never really know. Me and Ty be chilling. I see you still out here grinding. Oh, dude, I'm always grinding for those subs. Such is the life of YouTube. Where's our builder? Make sure we improve these farms. Let's get another warrior. Smack up these barbs a little bit. Democracy? No, probably not democracy. We're probably gonna go religion. Because that's kind of what Gandhi's mostly geared towards, is religion. Especially with the changes he got in the last patch. Just refresh the tab, you actually picked India. Good luck with my missionaries, yeah. Yeah, I still don't know if India is, like, all that good, but they're definitely not as bad as they were. Like, they definitely improved, like, quite a good bit. I think religion can be boring, but religious war can be exciting. Yeah, I totally agree with that. Because, like, normally religion is just, like, you just sit there and you spread missionaries the entire game. Also, thank you for whoever just followed me on Twitch. I'm going to assume it was the guy that asked. I know it doesn't pop up anymore, but for whatever reason, I can't get rid of the sound, like, through OBS, whenever someone, you know, does something on Twitch as well. 150 faith for 5 charge missionaries versus 400 faith for 3 charge apostles. India is great. Yeah, the only thing is, like, the promotions on the apostles, some of those are, like, really good. Turns out you're not sub, you still get all the videos recommended. Man, for once the YouTube algorithm is actually doing something helpful, you know? Someone just step on a duck. Nah, that was the Barry saxophone lick from Charles Mingus moaning. Heck, go fascism for the memes to use Streamlabs OBS better than basic OBS. Really? I don't know. Like I use Streamlabs, but I've always just used basic OBS. Wait, like what gives you more control over the stream? Like in what regard? But promotions aren't guaranteed. Yeah, that's true. Unless you get Yerevan in the game. If you get Yerevan in the game, then religious victory is literally like easy mode. This is a weird Pangea map. It seems like we're on like a little, I don't know, whatever this thing's called. What are these called? Peninsula? Good luck with nuking. Yeah. What map type is this? This is Pangea. Much more fine-tuning your sounds and stuff would probably fix the issues you were having. Wait, what issues am I having? Am I having issues? Oh, you mean with the Twitch thing? Yeah. Is this deity? It is indeed. Don't forget to queue up the Manhattan Project. It's never too early. Not even wrong. Oh, that's right. We also need to switch to a holy site. How much gold do we have? I feel as though this is... Oh, there's deer there. That would be a good holy site, but I don't know if I want to get rid of the deer, because that's a strong tile. So we'll just settle for right here. We just spent a lot of gold. Yeah, the follow sound from Twitch that I can't get rid of for whatever reason. There probably is a way to do it with, like, default OBS, but I've admittedly just not really ever tried or remembered to try. Oops. Stepwells also present droughts, do they? LMAO, rip money. Yeah, I know, I just spent so much. Whoa, is this the real Saxy Gamer? Live? It is indeed the real Saxy Gamer. And he's also live. I know, it's not very rare that, or it's not very common that I stream at a normal time. You probably have both Twitch and YouTube linked to your OBS. Yeah, I do, that's the problem. I just keep forgetting to unlink Twitch. Hello, Halo Dude Cool. How you doing? Oh, look, speaking of a drought, there's one right there. Yeah, look at this. We're on this weird little, like, peninsula thing. I'm gonna explore up here with my, slinger. Because really, I built a slinger for the purpose of defending against other civilizations, and since we haven't met any yet, it's not really an issue, is it? Okay, we got that down. I think to make sure that we get the first great prophet, we're gonna run Holy Site Prayers. 3 turns for Holy Site Prayers is like, that's really low. Favorite Civ? Oh man, I I get asked this question all the time, and I never get to, like, I never know what my answer is.
When you find yourself in a
But Wilhelmina's one that I really do tend to like. Like, I don't know why, but something about her is just fun to me. Who else do I like? I like a lot of the Civ. I love the Aztecs as well. I love the Ottomans. Hungary is good. Like, pretty much all of them are pretty fun. Also, Aidenby says, dude, I love your content. I've been playing Civ for so long. I absolutely love this game. Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, Civ is really just a great game. We can change off of God King. Oh, yeah, we definitely can. We'll switch towards urban planning, get that little bit of extra production. And we'll keep discipline right now because we are still fighting with all these barbarians. We'll be able to get a nice, easy, normal age. The map size, I believe I picked small, if I remember correctly. Yeah, let's run another round of Holy Site Prayers. Yeah, because that person's making 2 great profit points per turn. Has to be the Netherlands. I know, right? It's almost midnight there, yeah. Normally around midnight, like my time, is when I stream, but for once not. Oh, we have to get Earth Goddess. Earth Goddess makes faith games, like, so much easier. Look at this. This is a weird little mountain range up here. Also, these barbarian scouts are really trying to do a number on my capital. Yeah, you liked Hungary before the nerfs? Yeah, they definitely were playing, or they definitely were a lot stronger before the nerfs. I mean, they're still a really good Civ. Missed the beginning. What Civ are you? I'm playing India as Gandhi. Zaxi fact of the day accounts for more than half of all Civ 6 rerolls. Hey, I didn't restart at all today, so far we're doing pretty good. I know it's a rare occurrence that I don't restart. Alright, we're just gonna keep running Holy Site Prayers until we get this great prophet. What do I play on? System? Wait, what do you mean on? Like, what do you mean? Like, as in, like, what are my PC specs? Cyrusicus Roomba. You know, alright, Cyrus. So, I was sitting there the other day, alright, just, you know, on YouTube, just, like, watching some videos and stuff. And this video came up comparing a bunch of Roombas, okay? And I watched it, and I was like, man, I feel compelled. Like, I think I need a Roomba. So now I think, like, next year, whenever I come back to my apartment for school, I think I'm going to buy a Roomba. The nuclear engineering student is playing Gandhi. Coincidence? No, it is not. It is not indeed. More like the reroll gamer. His PC specs are booty. Shut up, Greg. Greg, you're the guy over there with a freaking, what do you have, a 9900K and a 1080 Ti to play Minecraft and CSGO. No, I mean, my PC specs are actually getting a little bit dated. So right now, like, I have a Ryzen 5 1600 and a GTX 1070, which is really, it's not bad. But, you know, it is starting to show its age a little bit, especially when I'm streaming. Like whenever I was recording Anno the other day, I had to turn down the settings a little bit because just wasn't having it. Yeah, 4x3 stretch too, yeah. Remember him saying in a past video he needs a streaming PC. Yeah, that was earlier today in the Anno video. Yeah, so like I'm getting a capture card. I mean, obviously a capture card by itself doesn't do anything unless you have, you know, like a PC to send the data to. Otherwise, it's just kind of like a pointless middle step, but I do plan on eventually building a streaming PC. The other thing I have is, like, I do have laptops. Like, I actually just recently got a new laptop for whenever I'm traveling this summer. So I could eventually use that because it could definitely handle, like, the streaming, like, aspect on its own. Still wouldn't be as good as, like, a streaming PC, but you know. I'll just give you my capture card. I have it here with me. Oh, I've already ordered one. But thank you though. All right, what's our religion gonna be today? The map is small. 4 religions can be founded. That means up to +4 amenities in every India per turn. They have at least 1 follower. Combine that with stepwell, food, and housing. Yeah, that is a lot. I smell crusade. You know, we could. We definitely could. But no, what I'm thinking of doing is, what I might do is whenever I upgrade my current CPU, I might just use like my current, whenever I upgrade my current CPU to a new one, I'll get a new one and then take my current one and build a new system around it. Cause like the Ryzen 5 1600 on its own is like a pretty solid, you know, CPU for streaming because it's 6 core and 12 thread. The only problem is whenever you get into gaming and streaming at the same time, just because the single core performance is not that great, then, you know, you have a little bit of issues. Roombaism. Oh yeah. What's our sign? Oh yeah, maybe we take the Taoism sign. Oh, you can't change it if you take the symbol for Taoism though. Oh, that's some cheese. Turtle. Oh yeah. Well, oh my god. Let's go turtle Roombas. The Church of Brass. You know, that's actually a kind of a good one. You know what? Let's go with that one. As much as I love my Roombas. We'll go with the lobster again. Church of Brass. Even though, yeah, I'm technically a woodwind instrument with saxophone. A 27X should do that, or wait a couple months for the 3000 series. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wait for the 3000 series to upgrade. And then I'll take my 1600 and build a new system around it. It's a scorpion. Oh my god, I always thought it was a lobster. Oh my god. I never realized that. SMH, that's a giraffe, yeah, right. Me and Ty are gonna play some fork knife with kids on a playground, so see ya. Alright, see ya, Greg. Have fun poning those, you know, soccer scrubs on Fortnite. Man, now I'm disappointed that this is a scorpion and not a lobster. I'm gonna still call it a lobster though, because I like lobsters better. Moonin. Or just hay. What do we get? Oh my god, that's right, we could actually get warrior monks. It's so rare that you're able to get warrior monks on deity, because the AI will always take that as the first belief. I like core education just because it's always good. Beat the World actually might not be bad either. You think the new update coming will make Canada comparable to Russia? Production coming from Tundra is pretty sweet. That update's already out, isn't it? Like, that came out a few weeks ago, didn't it? Hello, Adrian. Okay, how you doing? How many hours of Civ gameplay did it take you to realize that? More than 400. I don't remember exactly what my playtime is in Civ 6, but it's definitely more than 400 hours. I kind of want to go feed the world. Maybe we'll just go. Feed the world is kind of meh on India. Stepwells already give you food. You don't need more. Yeah, that's a good point. Maybe let's go choral music. That way we can get our culture out. We can keep up in culture without having to build theater squares. What do we go here? See, the one I was thinking of is, there's some really good ones. Holy Order is good. I think Holy Order might be the one we go for. Pilgrimage is also pretty strong. So is, we'll get mosques eventually, but people generally don't take mosques, so we don't have to get that first. I always go to Vine Spark because this is a Crusade first game. So maybe let's go for. We go. I don't think a Holy Order is like a first pick thing. Then again, neither is Pilgrimage because we haven't met anybody yet. Oh man, why is this game so hard? I think we might still go Pilgrimage. We'll go for that first. Don't stress over religious choices much anyways. Yeah, I guess you do have a point. So there we go. We founded our religion. And hey, look, we're about to meet someone. I think that's Scythia, though, which is another religious civ, which is annoying. Alright, now we just need a settler spam, because we have all of this space down here. It is Scythia. That's unfortunate. Because Scythia is generally kind of mean with religion. Go Tithe in the late game, it's super useful. Yeah, Tithe is really strong in the late game. The thing is, I don't really know. I kind of want to just, like, spam out Faith per turn. Like, super hard. Some good land up here. Get out of here, barbarians. Imagine mooching off choral music, feed the world, religious communities, and Zen meditation at the same time. That's the Indian dream. Oh, I know, right? Hopefully the other civs actually found things with good, you know, bonuses. I think we're gonna go settle up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't want to settle on the copper. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we'll probably come settle up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll also settle right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We might actually settle here-ish. We'll need an aqueduct if we settle there, but I don't want to space these out too much because then it's possible that we will run into loyalty. Oh, hello there, barbarians. India doesn't have to be passive. Yeah, you're right, they don't have to be, but like, I don't know. I play aggressive a lot of the time in Civ, so like, you know, it's probably about time that I actually play, for once, a passive-ish game. Let's see if this guy's gonna come out of the encampment to come chase me. He might. He probably will, actually. Is it on quick? No, we're on standard speed. The only thing that's quick is the player. Ooh, would you leave me alone? I think this guy will live. Like, fairly certain. Hello, Hannah. Just ready for the next expansion when they add another Gandhi to the game. Like, do you mean another Gandhi as in another terrible Civ? Because it's very possible that they do that. My favorite Civ in Civ 6? I still don't know. Someone had just asked that a little bit ago. I don't know if you were there for that, but I really don't know. Alright, what do we get? We got a normal age. I smell late game nuclear hellfire. Of course, we're playing Gandhi. I haven't caught one of your streams in ages, and this time it's unplanned. How are you? Oh, I've been well. How about you? Yeah, no, I've been streaming at weird times for the past while. But yeah, I figured I finally had free time today, so I was like, you know what? It's time to do a normal day stream. What do we get? I think let's go exit of the evangelists. India. Mine is definitely Phoenicia or Indonesia. Wait, what? I missed what was being talked about. You're a man of boats. See, I'm not much of a man of boats in this game, I must say. Also, let's get archery. We can maybe get a Temple of Artemis down, actually. What's the most forgettable Civ in your opinion, Tamar? Easy. Like, not even hard. Do I ever finish a game on stream? Well, very rarely. Not really, no. Because I mean, honestly, like the end of the game is the least exciting part of it, because you eventually reach a point where your victory is pretty much like guaranteed. Yeah, the Mapuche are also very forgettable. But like you eventually reach a point where your victory is guaranteed, and like there really isn't a need to like, you know, keep going. I don't know though. So who do we appoint? We could appoint Moksha. We might want to go Magnus if we settler spam though. I think we should. We'll do that. Get him another promotion once we hit. We go early Empire. We should probably get that. How many hours have I spent on all Civilization games combined? Oh, that I don't know because I don't have a specific hour count for Civ 4. Because whenever I played Civ 4 before I like had an account on Steam. I own Civ 4 on disc. I actually own Civ 5 on disc as well. Like, you know, CD. Just like the pioneers used to do in the olden days. Most forgettable Civ, the Chimera. Yeah, the Chimera are very forgettable as well. I don't know. Like, honestly, a lot of the religious Civs are pretty forgettable. They're just, I don't know. They're easy to forget. Lautaro was legit. See, he was legit whenever he first came out, and then after that, I just kind of forgot he ever existed. And didn't really play him much more. Another holy site. CDs, what are those? CDs nuts? What? Will you do any video breakdowns on city-states? Your leader videos are great. I've thought about it, but I'm not really sure, honestly. The problem is a lot of the city-states are like pretty, you know, like pretty similar in their bonuses. The one thing I might do is like a video on is like just what some of the good ones are and what some of the bad ones are. It's like how I might do the video is I'll do like which ones should you take over and which ones should you keep for suzerainship. You still remember dial-up? I do as well. I don't remember what I was playing. Or like whenever I used dial-up. It actually might have just been for internet, but I remember like asking my parents if they were on the phone so that way I could use the internet because it was dial-up. By the way, I watched your Anno 1800 earlier. I couldn't get myself into RTS versus turn-based. You see, I was into RTS before I was into turn-based because, get ready, I played Star Wars Empire at War, and I love that game so much. So, like, I was actually into that before I was into turn-based strategy games. Saying if you do that suzerain video, you might have another month of Roomba investment. Okay, you know, maybe I might. I'm not sure when I'm gonna have time to produce it, but I definitely might. I'll do it as a Civ tips video, I think. Can't wait for your Anno 1800 walkthrough. See, I'm not sure if I would call it a walkthrough because I have no idea what I'm doing, but it'll be a playthrough, and you know maybe I'll be able to learn as I go as well. That's the nice thing about YouTube is like if you play something on YouTube or on stream or whatever, like you generally tend to learn it a lot faster because everybody's gonna be like telling you exactly what you're doing right and wrong. Also, it doesn't look like Scythia's gonna get a religion. But like, it makes it a lot easier to learn the game, so... I tried to learn it a little bit more to get today, but, you know, it'll be a collaborative learning experience, if you will. KOTOR is absolutely the best game ever. I never played KOTOR. I played Empire at War and I played Battlefront, but I never played KOTOR. Oregon Trail of Angel... I played Oregon Trail. That was on all the school computers, so was Marble Blast. Anno, how to place your houses right next to your contour. What is a contour? I don't even know what that is. What are the follower beliefs of the currently founded religions? That's a good question. So we have warrior monks. That one's terrible. Oh wait, that's not the follower belief, is it? Or is it? Yeah, because that's my follower belief, is choral music. I didn't even realize that warrior monks was in divine inspiration, so both pretty bad. Divine inspiration can be good. Like, if we build Temple of Artemis, we could at least get some faith out of it. Empire War was so nice, you might want to try Sins of a Solar Rebellion. Yeah, I've heard some people recommend that, but I've never really had the time to look into it. Wait for Tamira's super archer spam. I know, her horse archer spam. Yeah, she's definitely gonna do it eventually. I remember installing the very first Halo on school computers. Halo is another game I never played just because I never had an Xbox. Like I played on PS2 and PS3. Have I played Hungary yet? I have, yes. Yeah, Hungary's music. I love Hungary's music. I don't know. It's something about it's fun. It's fun music. Imagine playing Civ with a controller. Ooh. Imagine playing something like Dota with a controller. Imagine how impossible that would be. That's like, anytime I'm playing Dota with my friends, like, we always joke about if someone's playing, like, really just terribly, we always joke that they're playing on a controller. Like, they're using a controller, like an Xbox controller or something. Played Civ 2 on a PSX. Wow. The classic. Did anybody here play, what was it, Civ Rev on the PS3? I almost forgot that even existed, honestly, but... Hola. Hello, DZ Everything Game. Barbarian teleports behind you, yeah. Mongolian music is the best? I don't know. It's okay. Played the original Civ on Xbox 360. Interesting. Should we go for Temple of Artemis? I kind of want to. We can put it right here. I think the answer is yes. Why not, right? What's the worst that'll happen? Well, we won't get it. You on the 360? Yeah. Civ Rev is like a game that I saw like some of my friends play, but I never played it because I was too much of a snob, and I was like, hey, I play Civ 4 on the PC. I'm cooler. Civ Rev 2 on Android is terrible, really. Isn't Civ 6 on Android, or is it only on iOS? Because like I know Civ 6 has a mobile version, doesn't it? Speaking of consoles, I hate that Epic brings the exclusive games to the PC. Oh, don't even get me started. I hate the Epic Game Store with a passion. I hate the fact that it even exists. I hate the fact that they're trying to bring exclusives to PC, because that's kind of like... It's the whole point of PC, is that there are no exclusives. Only iOS, yeah, that's what I thought. But yeah, like Epic Game Store, they're literally trying to ruin the good part of PC. The fact that you can just put anything on anything. BL3 needs justice. iOS, which excludes 90% of the market, yeah. Do you keep production from a salvage wonder? Yes, you do. I don't actually know if it's full production or not. I never remember. But you do at least get a portion of it. What is normal time? Whatever time it is now. It's like 5 p.m. EST. There's only one victory condition in Civ Rev? Was there really? Am I planning on updating my leader spotlights due to in-game changes that have been done after recent patches? Yeah, I am. I have to finish the Gathering Storm ones first. I kind of just gotten a little bit lazy. I mean, honestly, what's happened is I've just run out of time because school's been busy lately. But yeah, like I do plan on doing that after I finish the Gathering Storm leaders. All right, we want. We can probably run a Gouge now. Nah, maybe not. We're still fighting barbarians, so we'll keep discipline. Oh, there's another religion up here finally. Hey, yo, love your Civ 6 content and that new Anno 1800 thing. Ah, thank you very much. Can't wait for the Tamar leader spotlight. Tamar's already had a leader spotlight a long time ago. She was one of the first leader spotlights I ever did. Hilariously enough. Alright, let's get provision on Magnus. I'm gonna put my scout on here so that way it can't get like the production of this cannot get interrupted. And I guess I might as well finish this builder so that way I can put down a mine. Wait, you play Anno 1800? Yeah, I actually the first video of it came up today. So, like today I just did like, you know, like a trying Anno 1800 thing, but I think I am gonna do a let's play of it. So, keep your eye open. What do I think about Google Stadia? I don't like it. I mean, once again, it's me being a PC snob. Just because I'm not really a fan of any of the game streaming things, because really all that game streaming means is more lag. So, I mean, I can definitely see, like, the novelty of it, though. Because, like, one, if you really can't, like, afford, like, a super good gaming PC, then that's, like, an awesome thing. Or if, you know, maybe you travel a lot and you really can't have, like, a full-blown gaming PC, then it's also good, but... I don't know, as someone that really has, you know, has a decent gaming PC and has, like, a laptop as well that I can use for gaming, I don't know, it's just not interesting to me. Oh, yeah, you didn't really miss it, because it came out today. Get a shrine up. I played Anno 1800 as a beta tester. I can give you advice until you discover engineers. I didn't even know that there were engineers in the game. I just realized today that there were artisans for, like, I don't know. Why do I have extra faith on some tiles? It's because I have the Earth Goddess Pantheon. So Earth Goddess gives you, I think it says it in here somewhere. Yeah, Pantheon Earth Goddess. +1 faith from tiles with charming or better appeal. So since these are on mountains, they have good appeal. Stadia is the Chromebook of consoles. Yes, exactly. Do I ever play with subs? I mean, I'm not opposed to playing with subs, but I really just don't play a lot of multiplayer, so I end up not really playing with subs. But eventually, in the event that I ever play, like, multiplayer, then yeah, I'm open to playing with subs, but it doesn't really happen very much, like, right now. Deus Vault, happy crusade noises. Yeah, we can start our crusade against Scythia. We don't really have to, but we can. And get some food down here for Hyperbad. Play Rome Imperator. Yeah, I've seen that, who is it? Potato McWhiskey's been playing Rome Imperator for a good while now. I have so few troops. Yeah, you're right. I've never played multiplayer, tried twice, and people quit, so I never tried again. Yeah, the problem I have with multiplayer is that I play the game so fast that a lot of the time I'm literally just sitting around there, like, bored, waiting for people to do their turns. And that's the big problem I have. Love your content. Any quick tips to improve and get better? The one tip that I can give to like immediately make you better at Civ and make you more aware is to turn on yield icons. So go in map options and check the little yield icons thing, because a lot of people don't play with those on, and I don't know how you have any idea what's going on in a game if you don't have yield icons on. But that's it. And then just focus on your early game. Like, focus on early game and plan districts. One of the nice things is that they added all these pins so you can plan out where you're going to place your districts down. And that's very good for just kind of keeping yourself organized. Did someone say Crusade by the Queen? Hey, spamming those Christina emotes. I'd love to see you discovering NO 1800 on your own, but with tips but no given strategies. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Like, I don't plan on looking up any guides for that game. I'm just gonna play it. Because honestly, I think that's like the most fun way to like just play games, is, you know, learn games, is to literally just play them. How do people play without yield icons on? I have no idea. How do you manage improvements in districts? So, if you mean how do you, like, change which tiles you're working, you can do that in Citizens, the Manage Citizens tab, like, right here. Most of the time, I just leave this on auto, because the micromanaging it's going to help you a little bit, but in the long run, it's not going to give you too much. The big thing I would say is just know what district adjacencies give as well. So, like, I have tips video on all of the district types that tell you what adjacencies there are. So go ahead and like watch those and learn what the district adjacencies are, and then learn how to recognize, you know, where a good spot for a district is. Oh, also, you do have yield icons. Yeah, that's a good thing. Thanks to you, I won my first Emperor game this past weekend. I'm pushing for Immortal next time. Oh, nice job. Same people play who are on the other map. Oh, the same people who play on strategic map view. Yeah, I don't know how anybody can use this. Honestly, this doesn't look clean. Like, I honestly wish it was a little bit simpler. But I don't know. I'm sure somebody probably has a reason. I mean, if you have a bad PC, it's a way to play.
When I saw the house,
hey, look at that. We got Temple of Artemis.
to the clouds. Those other marvels lost their brilliancy.
What changes did they make to India? You get 2 additional charges on all of your missionaries, and you also get double religious pressure from trade routes. How fast can you win? That I don't know. Depends on the game, honestly. We gotta go make sure we keep converting up here. Playing on deity is just bothersome. Yeah, honestly, I totally agree. It's kind of it's more of a pain than it is fun. We don't have any good district adjacency spots down here, which is unfortunate. I'm gonna get a builder though. I can improve that stone at least. How do you make money off live streams without advertisements? Mostly just through donations and memberships. I mean, honestly, streaming is such a small part of my income from YouTube though, so really it's just I kind of just do it for the fun of it. And then, you know, donations and memberships and all that are just, you know, they're nice on top. But I also, like, there's a little button I can just press to run an ad if I wanted, but I generally stay away from it because running an ad, like, with 120 people in the stream is going to be, like, a negligible amount of money anyways, so, you know. Like this. Thank you, Cyrusicus, for the $5 donation. It's very much appreciated. Also, what was that chat there? Thing that I was just about to see. Have I tried the mod that sets the graphics like Civ 5? I have not, no. But I've seen that it looks kind of interesting. Apart from districts, what are your favorite new features in Civ 6 that weren't available in the previous games? Oh, I have to think. Oh, man, there we go. OBS. OBS and the text-to-speech finally worked. But thank you very much, Cyrusicus. New features. I don't know. I mean, districts are obviously the big one. The housing is something that I'm like torn on because I hate the fact that housing kind of limits you from playing tall, but I also kind of like it at the same time. Is it possible to switch tiles between cities for national parks? No, unfortunately not. Need to go to bed. Catch you next time, Saxy, and happy civing. Aw, thank you, Adrian, and thanks for stopping by. Do I stream on Twitch? No. I mean, I have a Twitch channel, but I don't really ever stream on it. Can you talk about how to organize your great works and the benefits behind that, if any? Well, I can't really in this game because I don't have any great works. I talked about that in my Civ tips video on theater squares, if you want to look at that. But basically, the big thing behind it is you want to move. So the ones that you really the ones you care about moving around are art and artifacts. And what you want to do, so for art, you want to have art of the same type from different artists in a museum. And if you do that, like if you fill it up with 3 pieces of art that are all the same type, so like religious, landscape, portrait, or whatever that, from different artists, then you'll get double culture and tourism from those works of art. And kind of same thing with artifacts. You have to get the same era, but from different civilizations. My best score is 175 turns. What's yours? Hilariously enough, I think that my fastest game I've ever played has been on Tamar. I think I got like a turn 120 religious victory with Tamar, which is stupid, but like it's literally just because everything worked really well and I had Yerevan and like it was an easy religious game. Not at all because it was Tamar. To be honest, Tall and Civ 6 will never be viable. Yeah, unfortunately not. It is a bit unfortunate. Someone's built a Great Bath. Wow, this is really late for the Great Bath. Jum, bum, bum. Got a turn 80 religious victory with Russia. Wow, that's pretty impressive. Let's go Classical Republic. Let's make sure we get our production towards settlers since we're building a lot of those right now. And maybe we go with Goj. That way that we can at least get some military stuff. Tamar is top tier. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you want to like judge it by that, since that is the fastest game I ever won, technically you could argue that Tamar is the best Civ in the game, but she's still a total trash fire of a Civ. Jump, bum, bum, bum. You're off to bed as well. It's 0-0 and I'm not a student anymore. Alright. Good night, Din Magal. Thanks for stopping by. Release the elephants. Yeah, I mean, I could go with the Varu and like take over part of Scythia. The Varu just recently got nerfed though, and she has spearmen, so like she has anti-cav, so it would just be, it would not be good. Where are the nukes? I don't have any yet. Unfortunately, we're not quite at that point. Dang, but those Renaissance walls is Tamar, I know, right? They're literally the best tile, or best unique thing in the game. Tamar's Renaissance walls. Seriously, really one of those elephants? You see, I don't watch Game of Thrones. There have been a lot of people talking about Game of Thrones recently, and I don't know. I'm just 0% interested. Hannah, what's the next video you're uploading? Well, it's a what is it? I don't remember. I think it's another Let's Play episode tomorrow at 8 AM, as usual. You're Gandhi, you always have a nuke in your pocket. I know. I should, but I'm slacking today. All right, what do we get down here? We should probably get a commercial hub down. That way we can get a little bit of money. Bloop. Managed to convert them. Game of Thrones. The Expanse is so much better. Yeah, the problem I have with Game of Thrones, much like the problem I have with, like, you know, the Marvel universe and that stuff, is that it's just too much. Like, there's too much going on. Everyone at work talks about Game of Thrones. Yeah, it's like everyone at school here. Like, everybody does. And it's like, just shut up. I mean, I get that it's probably good, but, like, I don't think it's really that good. Like, I did watch the first season of it. And I was like, this is kind of stupid. From which state am I from? Pennsylvania. In the good old USA. But at least Game of Thrones knows when to stop final season, boys. Yeah, it only took them 8 seasons. I mean, they probably just could have killed everybody and ended it like 5 seasons ago, and nobody would have questioned it, but because in a Civ game there isn't much going on. Yeah. I mean, yeah, to be fair though. A video game is very different from like something you just sit and watch though. Like I like it with a Civ game where I can interact with it, but like in something that I just have to watch and understand, it's like, whoa. It's too much. Yeah, but they knew how much they wanted before they started. Did they really though? I thought, isn't George R.R. Martin just still like goofing around with all the books and stuff right now? He still has no idea, or he hasn't released like the last ones or something, I don't know. I don't pay enough attention to know. Hey, look, we boosted masonry and finished it. Hey, that's pretty good. What am I majoring in? I'm doing a dual major in nuclear and mechanical engineering. You want book 6? Yeah, most of my friends read Game of Thrones like a long time ago. In like, I don't even know if it was middle school or like early high school, but they did that a long time ago. I kind of went monumentality because we have a lot of faith, so we can really improve our civ with that. Oh, don't kill me. The series is ahead of the books. Yeah, it is. Well, isn't the series technically like gonna deviate from the books now? I study radioactive fulcrum. Technically true. Why are you making a career instead of a chop? What? Why are you making a career instead of a chop than a mine? I'm so confused. What? Let's maybe reduce military costs with faith. And let's get city center production boosted. Best way to keep from a dark age, save like the stupid eurekas for whenever you need them most. So like the ones for like building your first ship or oh man, whatever it is. Like if you can save the one for building your unique tile improvement, then save that one. Or same thing with like your unique unit. If you can save those ones, save them for whatever you need the most. That's kind of my best thing. You know I love playing Civ, but it's better when you watch it like this, don't you think? Yeah, I mean, I sometimes agree. It really depends on my mood. Some days I want to play Civ, some days I want to watch Civ. Let's get this guy back and upgrade him to an archer. And we can build that stuff. And fight the barbarians. Die, barbarians. City-state emergency has failed. Well, rip the city-state. Georgia gets her walls in the information age. What? Oh, I mean, yeah, normally Georgia ends up getting her walls in the information age because it takes her 10,000 years to do anything because she has no bonuses towards anything else, but... Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess we'll settle right there, I guess. Tamara had 100% production boosted to all walls, and her unique wall was available with printing. It could help. Yeah, I think that could be good. Or if it did something more than just, like, the bonuses that it currently has. I don't really have any suggestions. Oh, I might have suggestions, but not that I remember right now. Pros and cons of playing with or without barbs. Well, the pros would be that you can get easy unit promotions and gold and arrow score. The cons are that you're going to hate yourself whenever the barbarians are sitting there pillaging all of your tile improvements and you're just like, why can't you just die? Like this, Exhibit A. What's the most OP Civ? Probably Korea. Korea is literally just like easy mode. It takes zero thought to play Korea, and that's kind of why they're insane. But Korea's good, Germany's good, Persia's really good, Maori are really good. Yeah, Maori are kind of in the same boat, that it takes zero thought to play them, so that's kind of why they're good. Also, man, we really need to get a campus down or something. Our science per turn is abysmal. Can't build one there. We could probably build one over here. +1 or +2? Oh, I guess we're going with the +2. What about Nubia? Nubia is really good, but I don't think Nubia is broken, but Nubia is really good. Favorite victory type? Probably culture. I enjoy culture victory. It's a fun one to go for. Maori are all autopilot city, yeah. Like the Maori, you literally just click through turns. Like it doesn't even matter what you do because you're oh, swordsman. That's not nice. Eleanor's pretty easy. I don't know. I don't think that Eleanor's really that good. See, I haven't done my leader spotlight on her yet. How can we get out of here without dying? I don't think we're safe on this tile, are we? Maybe we are. We can go this way though. We're definitely safe this way. Let's be honest, most cancerous thing in Civ 6, my money on Barb Horsemen. Barb Horsemen are a pain. Or anytime the barbarians are more advanced than you are. Like right now, whenever the barbarians have swordsmen and I don't. Like that's pretty obnoxious. Love Eleanor, theater districts, and entertainment hub equals win. Yeah, I mean, it takes a long time. Like, that doesn't really work until the late game, though. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a really fun strategy, but it takes a while to actually get going. Also, is Scythia coming here to try to fight me? They might be.
Bravery.
Well, I will be right back. I'm gonna go grab some water.
Knows you're afraid.
And I'm back. We will all wait and mourn your absence. Rip. Oh man, my headphones are goofing out now. There we go. I hope it's carbonated. Who drinks carbonated water? Is that a thing people do? Drink carbonated water? Any simple but good leaders? I don't know much about all the leaders and don't really have time to read through them. Rome is a really simple but good leader. Like their shtick is just expand. And then once you've expanded, you'll be pretty alright. You play the saxophone? I do. I do indeed. I've played for quite a while at this point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go settle there. Also, we have to deal with these stupid barbarians. Being a real pain. We got black coffee. Oh my god. Not black coffee. Hello, sexy voice. Hello there. Man, I know I've ranted about black coffee on this stream before. And you probably very well know how much I hate it. My favorite music genres, 1, jazz, 2, rock. I like some good classic rock. Let's get a granary here. Do we even have iron in our territory? I don't think we do. No, of course not. The game has been just obliterating me on the whole strategic resources thing in a good while. Jazz rock. I mean, you know, jazz and rock sometimes go together. That's like some blues rock. You got my Mike's Hard Tangerine Lemonade. Tangerine. Add blues and we all have the same music taste. I mean, like I do enjoy blues. So. Oh, I wanted to settle over there. Where are my funny mates? I don't know. I honestly have no idea. It's been a while since I've talked to them just because I've been so busy. But as we get into the summer here, I'll have more time to stream with them. So, how long am I gonna be here? I honestly have no idea. What time is it? So I've streamed for like an hour so far. I'll probably be here for at least another hour, hopefully. My family is from where they bottle San Pellegrino. Prefer coffee, lol. I see. I'm just not a coffee person. I despise my coffee. I mean, I love coffee when it doesn't taste like coffee, but like, I don't like actual coffee. What a horrible friend. I know. What a jerk. Hey, oh, okay, we did kill him. I thought we didn't kill him for a second. I was gonna be sad. Oh, we could get Mahabodhi Temple. Mahabodhi Temple is pretty good. We might as well try. Yeah, you are my epic sax guy. Oh, how sweet. Do your tips and in-depth videos still apply well to the Gathering Storm changes? Yeah, the one that I might update is the Culture Victory one, because honestly, like, rock bands play a big part in Culture Victories now. Like, you honestly don't even have to get that much tourism now, because rock bands are so good. Oh, that's right, we have that one thing that allows us to literally just, like, do this. Yeah, I forgot about that. I love you, beautiful. Oh no. I'm pretty sure my girlfriend's watching right now, so you better watch out. She's gonna come beat you up. I love it when coffee doesn't taste like coffee, like not actual coffee. Yep. Saxy Gamer 2019. Yes. Love how I made a grammar mistake and you corrected it, good man. Did I correct it? When did I do that? I didn't even realize. Oh, somebody else has already built Mahabodhi Temple. Well, that's a rip in the chat. Almost all my rock bands failed after the first concert. Yeah, I'll probably do a tips videos on rock bands, because there's a specific way you have to use them, and if you use them in that way, they're literally like free everything, easy mode. Has my opinion with Laurier changed with the most recent update? I mean, they're slightly less bad, but like, I still don't think they're good. The other thing is, I don't think they're fun. Like, that's honestly one of the things that hurts the most in my eyes, is that they're a horribly unfun Civ to play. Well, we can get a +3 holy sight over there.